Nobody out there yet? All right, welcome to the one viewer we have out there. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Oh, now we have nobody.
Now we lost him.
It's all right. Early start. Nobody's expecting an early start. When's that happen? 10 minutes.
I know. I sent it out on crossbar, so hopefully we get it.
I see it's live, so we're good. We're going to do the game and have our thing. Here we go.
All right, puck is down. Arizona has the puck first. Not sure on their mascot.
Knights.
The Knights. Okay, Knights have it low in the cap zone here. Lai, Huber, Mast on. Dietzen and Kirtland on defense. Jaden Santan in goal. Kirtland challenging the point there, exchanging positions with Huber. Dietzen now battling in the low corner. Knights have it. Good clear there by Dietzen. That's going to clear the blue line. Boomer giving chase. Forces the regroup. Misplayed there for a second in the neutral zone by the Knights. Now going to throw it back in. Dietzen's going to collapse and secure the puck. Huber has it. Good move there. Exits over to Mast. Cross-ice pass they are famous for. Mast and Lai going to go. Boomer's going to change. Shot on goal. Saved and down. Will I get Game Changer up and running? Maybe. All right, short bench for the Capitals this morning.
Definitely short.
Second line out will be Sunkel, Bristol, Palmisano. Booms and Wallace on defense, and that is the last defensive pairing you'll see at least in the first game. Braden Racers be on the bus here joining us in Rochester later today. This is Sunkel sending it back low. Palmisano's going to try and gather it up. Booms activating from the right point, sends it into the face-off circle. Bristol in a good spot there. Sunkel stealing it right there in the high slot. Knights escape, send it in the neutral zone. Wallace pokes it back in the direction of Sunkel. Sunkel delivering the first hit of the weekend, probably not his last. Puck advanced forward by Booms to Palmisano. Palmisano now has driving below the goal line of the Knights. Centering pass, not able to connect. Knights now exiting. Hayden Sunkel strong in the back check. He's going to throw that back in, and we are offside. All right. So let's add an event here for Game Changer. Anybody who wants to keep score at home. 14U, Arizona. We're just going to call them the Knights. Puck is down. Sent back into the Capitals zone. McDonough on with his wing partner Blamble, rolling the centers this morning. So Lai is out there with him. Lai now collects the puck. He's got McDonough on his left, and he's got a beat on the offensive zone here. Lai driving, tries to get it to McDonough. Couldn't quite find a way to get that puck off the stick. Puck misplayed there just briefly in the neutral zone by the Capitals. Kirtland, no problem. Blamble touches it up as it goes into the Capitals offensive zone. Center round, McDonough's going to cut that pass off in the half wall. Good centering pass back there. Kirtland battling for possession. Lai now has it at the point, sends it down below to Blamble. Blamble absorbs a check into the wall. Kirtland battling at the blue line of the Capitals. Maintains possession, maintains the zone. Now driving on his own. Below the goal line, Cap's going to change. Looks like centers are going to change. Dietzen, good step up there, back over to Kirtland. Not able to keep, so we're going to have to regroup here. Sent to the feet of Dietzen, no problem. Up to Sunkel. Wing's going to change out, so Sunkel will be joined by Mast and Huber. Wallace and Booms on defense. Good play by Sunkel there on the half wall. Mast and Huber introducing themselves to a couple members of Arizona. Good shot there by Sunkel.
Yep.
Good pressure here by the Capitals. Huber's going to run over and cut this puck off, send it back below the goal line, give chase. Mast now cutting it off on the other side. Sunkel and Huber at the front of the net. Cleared and touched up by Mitch Boom, so Caps are going to be forced to play that. Wallace has it to send it around to Huber. Huber tries to pick it up. Sunkel has it, and he's got Huber and Mast. They're going to try and get it over to Boomer here.
Oh.
Yeah, good play by the Knights there. So we are going back the other way. Booms and Wallace stopping that shot. Santan, 2 nice saves there. Good stick there by Ruben Wallace. Ruben Wallace has, oh, he lost his footing.
Yeah.
Shoot. Wallace still battling. Huber's still out there. Arizona not able to get a shot off. Good stick there by Mason Lai just below the goal line. Arizona's coming. Going to get a dangerous shot here. Good save by Jaden Santan. Huber's going to try and send it up the wall. Does make...
bench contact.
Oh, shoot. All right.
I was wondering how that slowed down so fast.
Yeah, all right. So let me score this game.
Yeah, and I'll give, so we do have Jaden between the pipes for game 1, which presumably Luca game 2 later tonight at 6 o'clock. Back here, not back here, but back in Detroit. Different rink, across town. Appreciate everybody joining us on a Friday morning.
Yeah, what would you rather be doing? Watching your favorite Capitals team play hockey. That puck is offside. And we'll go back for a neutral zone faceoff. So yeah, CCM tournament. We'll get into it a little bit later. Big pool, 20 teams in this pool, Nick, is that right?
20 teams, yeah, it's big.
20 teams, 8 make the bracket. It's Lai, Palmisano, and Bristol. Kirtland and Dietzen are out there on defense. Arizona retreating back below the goal line. Gonna look to exit here. Ooh, good cutoff by Palmisano.
Pace for it, though.
Yeah. Dietzen now collects it in the neutral zone, skating back into the Capitals' defensive zone. Moved forward by Kirtland, and now Arizona has the zone. Ooh, dangerous centering pass there.
Yeah, got to get in front of that kid. He's been up there a couple times.
Dietzen now collects it below the line. Over to Bristol. Bristol's going to try and get this up to the wall, but he can't. Kirtland now has it. He's got some room in front of him, Nick. If he wants to go, he probably kill. Good stick there by Arizona.
Yeah, he was trying to get it up to Gio. Gio had a leg on everybody.
Puck sent now into the other half wall. Oh, that's boarding.
That's boarding. Yep, they caught it.
We got an extra skater if we want it. Jaden's going to skate off.
To get it cleared.
Oh, shoot. All right, that's all right. Capitals power play presented to you by Heartland Bank. We'll get their first opportunity of the weekend. Power play unit of Sunkel, Mast, Huber. Not sure on defensive pairings here.
Yeah, so like you said, we got a short bench for both games today, down 4 players.
Oh, Booms and Kirtland are going to stay. All right, so 15-minute periods, but still a minute and a half minor penalties.
Did we, when we were in Cleveland, I wasn't there, did we play 15-minute periods
I don't think so.
So this is the first time we played that. It's,
yeah, this is
the
first time since I think the Little Caesars League.
Must be a Detroit thing.
Ooh, good save there by Santan. So shorthanded opportunity there presenting itself for the Arizona Hockey Club. Ooh, we got an announcer too, and music. Sunkel's going to send it back in the direction of Jaden. Caps have got to exit here. We've got to get a little bit of room. Booms is going to try and skate with it. Ooh. He gets checked off the puck. Boomer now has it.
Probably.
Shoot. Misplayed behind the net. Booms, good steal here. All right. Capitals are going to get a little bit of momentum. Here's Huber. He's going to drive. That's not holding, not called.
That's all. Nope.
Yeah, so Capitals got to regroup here. 45 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Puck's going to be sent to Huber. Huber tried to send it to Sunkel, couldn't.
They're just playing one man up, but he's right there every time.
All right, Huber taps it to himself. He's got Mast if he wants him on the left. He's going to elect to shoot. Nice low shot, looking for a rebound. Good shot high by Mast. Mast now collapsing on the half wall, going to force that puck around. Wallace is going to activate from the left point, going to keep it in. Great play by Wallace there. Mast still at the front of the net if he can find him. Oh, shoot.
Sorry.
That's all right. Booms has got a good shot here. All right.
Couple of shots there on this power play. 12 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I counted 3 shots there. All right, so Lai, Blamble, McDonough, Dietzen, and Kirtland will round out the last 12 seconds of the minor penalty. Lai wins that face-off to himself. Good pass over to Dietzen.
Oh.
Dietzen, great shot there.
Tried to go really deep, and the goalie read it, but that was great. Great play there.
Yeah, so a lot of face-off work at practice this week, Nick.
Okay. Yeah, I was only at one practice, and I didn't watch because we didn't stay long, of course, but
Lai wins that forward again. Blamble has it. I think he might have had a shot on goal.
full strength.
Good keep by Kirtland almost. McDonough will be forced to retreat there. Dietzen providing a little bit of pressure at the blue line. Arizona's going to gain the line here. This is going to be a dangerous shot. In the way of the camera there, sorry. Dietzen up to McDonough. McDonough had it on the wall. Flipped it up to the blue line. Arizona has it. Ooh.
With the 13 in the head.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Dangerous. Hit it out. There we go. Bouncing puck. All good. Take it.
All right. Lai has it over Blamble. The puck set on net by a Capital.
I had to hit the net. Puck came straight down.
Yeah. Kirtland denying the exit there of Arizona. One-man wrecking crew just north of the face-off circle. But Dietzen's going to find himself in a one-on-one battle, joined by Lai. Lai's got McDonough. McDonough's got some room.
Line change here.
McDonough's going to get a shot off the shin guard of a. That's sent. I think it's touched too.
Yep.
Too bad. Jaden comes out to play it. Wallace quickly sends that puck up to the point. McDonough now has it. He's just going to send it the length of the ice.
No ice.
No ice. So Bristol is on with Sunkel and Palmisano. Sunkel now has it. He's got Palmisano there in the front of the net. The puck sent, and that is going to be icing.
First one.
All right, 6:28 remaining in the first period.
It's not only short on players, also short on two coaches. So we got Brian Dietzen helping out there with looks like the defensive door. Ran into Dietzen's on the way here, of all places. Meyer bathroom about 30 minutes away from the hotel.
Small world.
Yep.
All right, this is Arizona. Skated themselves offside, but it wasn't called. Puck sent to the side of the net. Wallace has it, and he sent it up to Palmisano. Puck stopped at the blue line, saved by Santan. Bristol's going to send it in the neutral zone. Blamble has it and sends it over the direction of Sunkel. Sunkel now has it, and a forehand shot blocked by the Rattlers. No, this is the home of the Rattlers, blocked by the Knights. Booms, good keep there at the blue line. He sent it back down to Palmisano, who's got Sunkel in front of the net. Palmisano, one move. Sunkel checked, unfortunately, out of the. Good shot here by Hayden Sunkel. Palmisano on the half wall, plays it back below. Sunkel's going to skate off for a change, so Mason Lai is going to come on. The puck is touched in the neutral zone, sent over to Wallace. Wallace sends to clear ice. Mass is going to not quite get there. However, Lai does. Bristol's going to not skate off for a line change.
Good call.
Dietzen plays it. Now Bristol's going to go. Knights kind of messing around with it in their end. Huber played it there, down into the neutral zone. He's got Lai. Sends it up to Lai. Good snag by Lai. Lai sends it back in the direction of Mast. Broken up in the neutral zone. Wallace now has it. Looking for an option. Lai is his choice. Hit by Boomer there in the neutral zone. Puck sent now deep. Well, sent into the Knights' defensive zone. Huber, number one on the forecheck. Supported by Lai. Puck sent up to the blue line. Kept in by Dietzen. Now Arizona does escape. Puck cut off, though, by Mast. And regained by the Knights. Knights going to send it in. That's icing, not called. So we're just going to play today, Nick.
Yeah.
I think we probably have a schedule that we are keeping to, hence the 15-minute early start time. This is Kirtland. Now just going to go by himself into the neutral zone. Finally cut off. Dietzen has it to send to Huber. Boomer's going to send it lightly into the offensive zone. Now puck reverse. So I don't know that either team has necessarily played their best hockey. We're still kind of feeling each other out. Oh, puck rolls off the stick of Dietzen below the goal line. Dangerous shot materializing here.
Move it.
Dietzen's going to flip it out. Huber's got it. He's going to flip it into the neutral zone. Absorbs a hit. Now Mast, hard of the forecheck.
Nice.
This looks good. Mast has got Lai. He's going to flip it to Lai. Lai able to get back on his forehand. Oh, good shot there by Mast. McDonough's going to get a shot. Maybe no. Shoot. All right. McDonough's going to keep it in, though. He's going to send it down below the goal line. Lai's going to skate off. Somebody doesn't have a stick, and it's the goalie.
That's perfect.
So Kirtland.
He knows it.
Send this in. Oh, good save by the goalie.
Shocked the goalie isn't just bending down to get that right in front of him.
He's tried to. Oh, Kurt now, all right. All right, so stats aren't happening today, guys. Sorry about it. Oh, shoot. What is going on? We've just got some weird ice. That's probably the third or fourth player on both sides. Just kind of whiffed on the puck.
Just under 3 left here in period 1.
Sunkel now plays it back over in the direction of Mitch Booms. Mitch Booms collects it on his backhand. Sends it up in the direction of McDonough. McDonough now has it. McDonough's going to get a shot from top of the faceoff circle. Saved. 2:38 remaining in the first period. Welcome to those 13 viewers out there. Thank you for joining. 1 thumbs up. Appreciate that.
Yeah, great Wi-Fi. What Columbus really needs.
Seriously.
I mean, it was the Wi-Fi. I did a speed check on it, same as my house. Not quite, but close enough.
Sunkel touches it up to McDonough. McDonough likes that. Oh, let's say he likes to shoot just right there from the top of the faceoff circle. Looked like he was trying to get it over to Blamble. Blamble's going to send it, tries to send it in the direction of the net. Puck's going to exit into the neutral zone here. Wallace plays it back up in the direction of Sunkel. Sunkel had it for a second. Booms now had it. That's offside. All right, so should get a line change here. Nope.
Nope. Staying the same. Just over 2 left here in first.
So, Nick, I don't really have any fun games planned for intermission, so maybe we'll return to Nick Hughes' lip reading.
If we get a goal, I'll do that.
Okay, we'll wait. McDonough, good stick here. McDonough has Blamble in the slot if he wants him. He finds him on the backhand. Blamble able, turning shot. Great shot by Ethan Blamble. Good feed by McDonough. Blamble, third weekend up front, I think. Getting comfortable up on the wing. I'm sure he's played it before in his career. This is Lai, Bristol, and the man with the iron shoulder, Gio Palmisano. Kirtland and Dietzen on defense. Kirtland steps up in the neutral zone. He's had a couple good opportunities. Man, I tell you what, this goalie's good.
Yeah, the goalie is good.
This goalie's really good.
I mean, we went right at him, but he had to drop. Otherwise, that's 5-hold.
Yeah. Again, apologies. Not able to keep stats, mainly because I'm locked in on this game right now. Dietzen collapses. Ooh, absorbs a big hit there at the blue line. And he keeps it in.
So they say.
Puck now does exit, and the odd man rush materializing for the Knights. Good cutoff there by Rogan. Kirtland now has it again, and he's got more room. I think he should go.
Yeah, I thought I didn't see Palmisano here on the near side, way ahead of him.
Puck now fed back in. Dietzen on a 2-on-1. Good save by Jaden.
Off the
blocker
stick.
Save. Yeah, stick, blocker, you name it, he used it. Kirtland tried to feed it up to Palmisano, but it was cut off there. High in the zone. Ooh, man, Knights, ton of time there into the high slot. Palmisano now skates it in the neutral zone. Bats it up in the direction of Dietzen. Oh, Dietzen falls. Palmisano's going to jump back and help.
That's interference, no call.
Yeah, good save there by Jaden. Good centering pass. Cap's a little disconnected here. Good stick there by Lai, but oh man.
I think that's okay. Keep it down here. It's going to be icing.
Yeah, I think Capitals are just going to try and catch their breath here. 40.2 seconds. But Nick, you remember this arena? I remember this from the Little Caesars Day.
I remember kind of being here because we passed that pumpkin place thing we went to and had some food and donuts and whatever else over there. It's between here and the hotel. I don't know if you saw it. Aiden picked it up.
Gio's going back to the locker room. I don't know what happened. He might have hopefully didn't lose an edge. Mass trying to feed it to himself, and he's going to have a little bit of room. He's got now Huber. Huber's got a little bit of speed. Huber's got a wide lane. He's going to send it in. Oh,
goalie
good
stick
save.
save.
Yeah, good save. Boomer going high and left there. 25 seconds remaining. Boomer battling in the corner. Does get able to get a stick on it. Now gets another stick on it. He's got Sunkel in front. Not able to hold it below the goal line there. Wallace has it. He's going to send it shot wide of the goal. Sunkel now has it. He's got room. He's going to send it back to Booms. Booms going to send it in. Saved by the goalie. 6.5 seconds remaining. All right. We're at 16 viewers, Nick. Let's see if we can get 20 people at home cheering on the Columbus Capitals here. Hubert jumps in below the line. Oh, good.
Nice pass.
Oh, gosh. Good play there by the boys. That's going to end it here, first period.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for the icing call or something.
Yeah,
Sorry.
end of the period. All right, so let's do an MHR. I see you kind of messing around on MHR there. You want to
give me a hot second. So we always talk about them. Caps are about an 80.5,
80.47.
That's not us.
80.47.
80.47, he says.
Yeah.
I was going to look and see. I didn't look at what the Knights are.
80.58.
The Knights are now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like they won a couple games over the weekend. So 5-11-1 on the year. Caps 7-8-1.
Yeah, so it's the Predators. The Predators played blue, I believe, last weekend or the weekend before. Blue, Capitals blue. I think they won 5-0, 4-0, which kind of aligns to their reigning, looking ahead to tonight's game at 84.5. But, you know, you've got a Pittsburgh team, you've got an Arizona team, you've got October hockey. These rankings are bumbling. We've moved up and down like multiple points, and everybody is. But we talked about it a lot last year, just normalization between states. Likely that Arizona's played a lot of Arizona teams, and their scores out there are consistent to their scores. And once you start crossing state lines, you start seeing things jump around even more. So the rankings of just basically this game and next game, long story short, don't really matter all that much.
So when you sign up for the CCM, do you kind of just give them your team's profile and they slot you, they move you up and down if necessary?
Yeah, like we're not playing, so the Mavericks are also here from Columbus, and also Caps Blue is here. We're not in their division. They're here, but they're in a division together.
Mavericks are in our division.
Mavericks are, sorry, Blue's not, of course.
Blue's not, yeah.
Yeah, because I think Mavericks plays this team later today.
Yeah.
I think is what somebody said.
Yep. All right, so Blamble, Lai, and McDonough out there. Blamble's going to send it in. That'll be icing, not called, because I think they assessed in Arizona. A member of the Arizona team could have played it. Chose not to. Puck sent up, cleared into the neutral zone. Booms has it. He's going to step up. Had to hold it for a second. Absorbed a big hit because of it. Blamble plays it from his legs, looking for a trip call. The other team is. Not going to be assessed. Puck sent in by Wallace, so Arizona playing it in their own end a little bit here, probably more than they want to in the beginning of the period. Ooh, probably choppy ice, I'm not sure. McDonough has it, able to get it on his forehand here. He's going to send it in nice and low. Blamble's going to give chase. Puck, McDonough anticipated that. Tried to get it over to Lai, but wasn't able to. So Arizona now sends it in. Wallace retreats back. Lai has it.
Oh, no.
Geez. Played it in front of his own goal. Good save by Jaden. Wallace skating with it by himself. Moves it ahead to Bristol. Bristol now has it. And Wallace. Arizona coming away with it. Shot missed the net. McDonough now has it. He's got Lai in the middle of the ice. Tries to get it over to him. Arizona intercepts. Bristol activating from the middle of the ice there, but Arizona's going to have it. McDonough's going to go off for a change. Sunkel's going to hop on here. Good stick there by Wallace, preventing a goal.
Nice.
Oh, Sunkel's got it. He's got it to Lai. Lai tried to move it to the middle, not able to. Wallace now has it. He's got to wait for what?
I think the net was off down here. I don't know. Goalie.
Sure.
Goalie equipment. I think they're fixing his helmet down here.
All right. 13:06 remaining in the second period. I don't know if that means we have to. I don't think we're going all the way to the defensive zone for a face-off. Should
be
be
neutral,
right where
I
it was,
think.
right where it was called. So second to catch our breath here. 13:06 remaining in the second period. Palmisano going to take the face-off here. So it looks like we're going to switch out the centers. Sunkel is going to move over to the wing, give his legs a little bit of a rest. We may also just be moving to rolling forwards at this point. And Kirtland has it. Kirtland sends it towards the net. Gio tries to center it in front of the net.
Oh, they got a penalty there.
Sunkel's.
I think Sunkel's going to get a tripping.
Dang it.
A little weak, but I saw the
Sunkel
player go down.
found the back of the net, but Sunkel's going to go for a minute and a half here. So we're going to have Heartland Bank penalty kill. Penalty killing unit of Huber and Mast are going to come out and join Kirtland and, no, Huber and Palmisano. Sunkel asking for an explanation. I don't think he's going to get one he likes. I definitely am not a fan of it. Well, we almost broke the seal there, Nick.
Yep.
Huber's going to move in and take the face-off. So this is good. I will say they've been rotating around in practice, guys who are practicing face-offs. A little more opportunity for folks to get comfortable doing that. Cap's trying to get set up in the box here.
Whoa. That stick went flying. Stick lift.
I don't know.
Success.
I think the ref's asking Palmisano what happened. Gio's like, I don't know. What'd you see?
Leading the witness.
Oh,
nice.
Good block there by Gio.
He's going to try to give chase.
Yeah, so Gio and
just one guy.
Boomer are going to, a little bit
That's why
low
just
there. That's all right. We got puck flipped over, shot on goal, just off the goal. Oh, Arizona now in a good spot. They're set up. Good stick there by Gio. Puck doesn't quite exit the zone. Floating puck in, saved by Santan. Palmisano wants a break. He's going to get one.
I think he got that block off the leg seems to have left a mark.
All right, so Huber's going to stay in there for the face-off. Going to be joined by Mast, Wallace, and Booms. Puck sent low below the goal line by Arizona. Exchanged. Puck blocked by Mast. It's a dangerous spot here, but Huber's got it, and he's got a lot of room. He's probably just going to cruise down in here, see how low he can get.
Pretty low. What's going on?
Oh, jeez. Huber just rings it off the post. Great shot by Boomer. Now he's just going to be a...
The Knights were not giving much pressure on that.
That was weird. But now they're going to break out, maybe.
20 left in the penalty.
Huber and Mast harassing the Knights in the neutral zone. Boomer going to skate off.
Good save by Jaden there.
Ly's going to jump on. Yeah, both teams here still finding their footing. Both first games for both. I'd imagine Arizona flew in last night.
I would hope.
Ly, Mast, Wallace, and Booms will be the last 16 seconds, hopefully, of this penalty-killing unit. Ly hit off the puck there. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
What a save. What a move there.
Hold it.
Yeah, puck kind of flying all around. Wallace took a shot in the back there, and he's just made him mad at this point.
Back to full strength.
Lost the puck there below the line. Dangerous shot coming. Sent high. Arizona's been all around it. McDonough has it, and he's got Lyon neutralized if he can get it for it. Oh. Just rolls off the puck, or just rolls off the stick, but kept in by Mast. Mast tried to tap it forward to himself. Lye now has it. Puck kept in.
Hit the point.
Lye over to McDonough. McDonough now below the line to Mast. Back to McDonough. Lye's in a good spot. McDonough sends it towards the goalie. Goalie not able to play it. Mast has it below the goal.
Hit Lye.
Trying to get it to Lye. Mast,
I'm not sure why Mast did that.
Yeah, that was
Nobody
weird.
was at the
All
point.
right. So Wallace harassing the Knights as they entered the zone there. Good stick tap over there by Jaden. Wallace now has it. Get it up the board to Lye. Oh, Blamble plays it back to Lye. McDonough is on his wing, but the Knights have it, and...
I think we've got an upcoming penalty here.
Okay.
I think it was what happened down around the goal, tripping.
I think Ruben probably drew that.
A little Verjao action.
Yeah, all right, so penalty power play unit, the Heartland Bank power play. Sunkel, Palmisano, Huber, Dietzen, and Kirtland. So I think we're going to see a couple different iterations of special teams here, Nick, while we try and keep some legs fresh. Hayden Mass was out there on that penalty kill and then played a couple more minutes. All right, Sunkel ties his man up. What is this? I don't have a hand up.
Early start?
Oh, you know what? The penalty got screwed up. They tried to put a minute 30 up. Yeah. Boomer's asking him, hey, man, you guys know how to work this scoreboard? All right. Huber has it. Backing it toward the net.
Oh!
Oh!
Good stop by Palmisano there to take possession.
Yep. Kirtland now activating from the point. Boomer's going to have to play it. He does keep it in.
No.
Does not keep it in.
I saw some white.
Yeah, it was offside.
10 left here in the second. 0-0 game.
Looks like Mass is now going to come on, Gio.
So they're giving us a halfway intentional offsides.
All right, so Sunkel is going to win that into the offensive zone. Knight's now exiting.
Oh, that was technically offsides, intentional.
Kirtland now has it. He's got some room. All right, so Kirtland all around it today, Nick. Now he's good shot, just high. We had an interesting D-man change there, 2 seconds into the shift. Puck stuck there around the boards, kept in. Boomer's now going to have. He's going to try and get it on his forehand. Sent toward the net. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, Sunkel now back.
Hit your point.
To Huber.
There you go.
Now to Kirtland.
Hit your other point.
Gonna send it low. Oh, good redirect by Sunkel. Huber now has it. He's going to play it over to Mast. Caps trying to get some structure set up here in the offensive zone. Uh-oh. Knights exiting.
They're pushing if we can get it. I think they forget. Nope, there he goes.
Yeah, all right, Wallace now has it. He's going to play it behind the net to nobody. Shot coming from Arizona. Dangerous redirect there, but Mast has it, and he's got room. He's going to send it forward to Sunkel. Sunkel able to keep it on his stick. Boomer calling for the drop. Sunkel elects to send it in deep. Boomer's going to change out for Palmisano. Palmisano now coming on.
High stick.
That's high stick by them. 6 seconds remaining here.
Little drop shot, one-timer right here, maybe?
Yeah, well, we got 8:52 remaining in the second period, 6 seconds in the minor penalty. So they'll have a guy jumping out behind him. They'll have to remember that. Jeez, boys. There we get it. All right, Ly's now going to send it into Bristol. Palmisano in a good spot in front of the net. Bristol kind of feathered it toward the front of the net.
Back to full strength.
Yeah, 5-on-5 hockey. Puck sent forward. Arizona drop shot. Oh, shoot. Wallace lost his foot there. I don't know what happened. Gio streaking. Oh baby. We're
touched.
2-on-0 if we can get to it. Not able to provide a ton of pressure there. Bristol now skating behind the net. Ooh, good centering pass there. But Arizona comes away with it.
Good D by Wallace.
Yeah, great defense by Wallace. Wallace has it. Looking for anybody. Oh, this puck's going to be on net, though.
No.
Oh.
I think he touched it.
Okay, 7:59. Puck's going all the way to the other way. All the way to the other side. I know we usually say second period takes forever. It takes a long time when it's 15-minute periods.
Yeah.
All right, somebody's going to have to take the face-off here. Looks like it's going to be Sunkel. McDonough and Blamble on his wing. Dietzen and Kirtland on defense. Puck sent below the goal line. Kirtland now sends it over in the direction of Blamble. Blamble's going to send it up the wall. Kept in by Arizona. Dangerous shot coming here. Deflected at the net, but wide. Arizona has it again. Sends it off the side of the net. Sunkel now has it. Sends it up to Blamble. Blamble has it. Plays it back to Sunkel. Blamble has it. He's going to send it into the zone. Knights collect the puck. Exiting into the neutral zone. That puck is long, not icing, so we're going to play on here. Kirtland skates up. Strong on his skates. McDonough has it. He's got Sunkel in the middle of the ice. Able to find him, and he's got Blamble on his left. Here's Sunkel. Sunkel sent high over the net. Kirtland's going to come down, play that puck. Not able to get it low. Dietzen now by himself, playing it off the wall. Sunkel, good back pressure. Sunkel now back to Dietzen. We'll regroup here. Dietzen up to Kirtland. Puck sent out. 650. Heart rate is rising, Nick.
Yeah, mine is too a little bit. Get some better, I think we've had some quality shots there just going, seems like everything's going a little high.
Lie-mast, Huber.
A little bit more
Wallace
over the puck.
and Booms. I'm a little just concerned about legs, you know. Already got a short bench.
That's why I asked about that 15-minute periods. That's going to be a big difference, especially with the short bench.
All right, here we go. Wallace has it. He's going to skate by himself. Now he's got Huber on his wing. Wallace is going to go all the way up. Mass is going to drop back. Wallace, just checked off the puck. Mass now tries to deny the exit. Wallace, good play there. Oh, it's going to be a slash.
Man,
shoot.
I thought that was a good play, too. Ruben's going to go in for a minute and a half.
So that also presents a problem for the Capitals. They get a D-man on. You're only going to have 3 D-man to rotate through for your penalty killing unit. So I would imagine Palmisano will jump back there, possibly Lie. No, I don't know who it's going to be. Huber and Mast up front. Huber's going to send that into the neutral zone. Kirtland and Dietzen on the first penalty killing unit here. Boomer has it. Sends it back into the neutral zone. Kirtland should win the race to that puck, and he does. Just going to try and kill a little bit of time off here. About a minute 10. Rogan's going to send it up. Tried to bank it all the way up. Puck kept by Arizona. Now Boomer sends it into the neutral zone. Love that play. That puck is not going to get there. Even if it does, it's already been waved off for icing. So Boomer's going to activate low here. Going to force the initial pass up the ice. Don't touch that. That's icing. 51 seconds. Looks like Bristol is going to jump back on D. Palmisano and Sunkel up front. Dietzen and Kirtland will stay. 51 seconds remaining in the minor penalty to Ruben Wallace. Sunkel not able to win that one, and Kirtland in a foot race. Great pressure by Rogan there. Puck sent around to nobody. Now picked up by Arizona. Kirtland now has it. Kirtland sends it back in the direction of Sunkel. Sunkel just going to send it. Wasn't played, so it's going to be ice. 27 seconds remaining. 5-8 in the penalty. 5:18 in the second period. Bristol and Booms are going to go back and join Sunkel and Palmisano on the penalty killing unit here. Capitals 0. Arizona Hockey Club Knights 0.
Arizona Hockey Union, technically.
The Union of Arizona Hockey sends it up high. Now sent back towards the goal line. Sent back up to the point. Palmisano battling. Centering pass here coming. I think.
7 seconds left in our penalty kill, and see what comes down here.
Oh, no.
Palmisano looks like he's going in for something.
Think so?
Okay.
I don't think so.
The ref was talking to Palmisano.
He was. I'm sure Gio was just like, hey, man, you got that, right? So a little bit of a break there.
So we're going to get most of a minute 23, 5-on-4, before-on-4 here for 7 seconds.
Arizona, I'd say, pretty structurally sound. Nice goaltending.
Nothing's wowing me, though.
No, I mean, Palmisano to Sunkel.
Nice.
Here's a good opportunity for Sunkel.
Oh, deflected off the off the goalie.
Oh, man. Hayden laid the hammer.
All right, we've got a 5-on-4
now. He's got a lane maybe. Able to backhand it into the zone. Arizona collects it. Oh, Wallace is going to find himself one-on-one. There we go.
Kick.
Wallace has it. Palmisano's in front of him. Sunkel's on the wing. Wallace shot blocked, but he retrieves his own shot.
Oh, Palmisano now posted up.
Yeah, activating low. Oh! Good opportunity for Palmisano there. Absorbs a check. Keeps moving it around. Puck not going to exit. Kirtland rolls off his stick, but Palmisano's going to collect it. So Kirtland and Wallace out here together on the power play. 2 good shot options. First one's going to go to Wallace. He's going to send it back in. Palmisano in front of the net. Bristol had an opportunity. Don't do it.
Yep, I saw that
Don't
coming
do
too.
It. Not worth it. All right. So Arizona. Yeah, Sawyer had the option to fight a gentleman and opted not to, and probably the right decision because we'll want to stay on the power play. He was offered.
Yep.
It was offered. For McDonough, Blamble, Lai, Kirtland, and Dietzen now. 14 seconds remaining in the Heartland Bank power play. Ooh, good win there by Lai. Kirtland has it. He's got a lot of room. Man, I would just go, Rogan. Just go, buddy. Just go.
He's thinking about it. No, he's not.
To Dietzen. Dietzen back over in the direction of Blamble. Puck not able to stay. Yeah. All right. 5-on-5. 3:25. Lai, Blamble, McDonough, Dietzen, Kirtland. Lai, good win again. Kirtland now has it. He's got Dietzen. Nope, just going to send it in. Shoot.
Oh, no, I was
good
looking
block.
that way
Now
too.
Blamble has it. Blamble's going to send it towards the goal. Saved. Below the goal line here. Mason, nice anticipation. Blamble sends it towards the direction of Dietzen. Or no, sorry, McDonough. McDonough shot on goal. Saved by the goalie.
Back to full strength.
Yeah, and Rogan's pretty low here. Lai's covering for him, so that's good. Ooh, Blamble with an opportunity. Couldn't quite get it on his stick. He's going to send it back low. McDonough going to win that race. Absorbs a little bit of body contact. Arizona going to send it up to the point. Rogan now has it. Ooh, just ran right into a member of the Hockey Union of Arizona. Kirtland has it, and he's got room. Kirtland now, top of face-off circle, moves into high slot. Lai, good way to keep it in there. Lai, good shot. Oh my gosh, that's a goal!
That's a goal! Derek throws it in there, gets the final. Got the goalie.
Baby!
Got the goalie all misaligned and fallen, and then almost a kick.
There's a heck of a lot of good stuff that happens there. Rogan, nice collection in the neutral zone over to Lai. Lai thought about sending that shot from the right face-off circle, then sent it low over to McDonough. McNugget originally was able to get his skate on it. Then it went into the goalie's pad, and then he pounded it home. Caps 1, Arizona 0. Palmisano, Huber massed out there. Booms and Wallace. Let's see if that does anything for the Capitals. Huber in a good spot here. Mass circling. He's got Huber.
Yeah.
Oh, good
what
shot
a
there
nice
by Huber.
shot.
A little 1T action. Boomer wants it again. This one's going to go to Booms. Booms collects it. Good send in there. Boomer's going to activate on the half wall here. He's going to send it back to Wallace. Wallace has got room. It's low. It's a great shot.
He screened.
Oh, Boomer backhand. Oh, good save. This Arizona goalie is having a really nice game. Masked. Huber not able to get a stick on it. That's okay. Wallace has it. Wallace skates down low. Huber supporting up high. Mast has it. Playing below the goal line. Palmisano now in. Wallace back up to the left point. Boomer activating on the right half wall. Puck is sent low. Don't play that. That's iced.
Keep it down here.
Really good pressure here.
Yeah, that goal gave him a little extra step in that last shift.
This goalie is just having a day. Really nice job by the Arizona Hockey Union Knights goalie.
It's like Mast might be a tad banged up from something.
Guessing he's just angry.
He was kind of stumbling, and Coach Bristol was telling him to man up.
So Lai, Sunkel, Bristol, Wallace, and Booms. Oop. Arizona now escaping. We got Lai and Sunkel playing together probably for the first time all year. Both very comfortable with that 200-foot game, so I would expect
Get back
good
on sides.
pressure.
Get
Bristol's
over.
gonna, yeah, get a, okay, Sunkel has, he's gonna pay it back to Wallace.
Hit lie.
Oh,
I
shoot.
tried.
Wallace tried to send it down low, wasn't able to.
1 minute left in the
Yeah,
second
Arizona
period.
now trying to regroup in the neutral zone. They're gonna send it low. Wallace gonna be the first capital to it. Then Arizona misplayed it on the half wall there. Wallace has it, tried to backhand it to himself. Ooh, good stick by Bristol. Puck sent low, good block by, not sure. This is dangerous here, this is dangerous. Gotta get it, gotta get it. Puck below the line. On the backhand of Arizona, sent back, good stick there by Hayden Sunkel. Lai now has it, skating behind his own goal.
30
Lai now has it
seconds.
with some speed. Andy's got Bristol on the wing, and he's just gonna skate by himself. Now has the red line. Bristol able to wait. Now puck sent over to Bristol at the blue line. Bristol just overskates it a little bit. Lai shovels it back. Booms absorbs a big hit, so 10 seconds remaining here. One more rush probably in for Arizona.
They're playing so far back on that last shift, they're just not up. They're starting to realign 2
Talking
seconds.
about Arizona or Caps?
Yeah, no, Arizona, I don't know if you saw, but they had 5 players back here.
Interesting.
Just really not wanting to lose one there in the last.
Okay,
Period.
Nick, that was good.
Very much better.
That was good, very much better. Deep analysis by your Capitals broadcast crew. I like what we're seeing there out of the boys. A ton of pressure, haven't scored on any of their power play opportunities, but you can see they're just kind of sustained momentum.
Yep. And what are we doing?
Oh, we cut the ice.
Oh, nice.
We cut the ice. This is a big boy tournament.
Yeah. Fancy.
Okay.
The other team's not used to this either because they're still
All
out
right.
there.
Okay,
We're going to the locker room. We got a lot of time.
Holy man, how are we going to keep 18 people entertained for 10 minutes, Nick?
All right, well, let's start with, we haven't stated the obvious, but it's obvious to me only because Mom here in front of me told me a little bit ago. It's actually Jaden Santan's birthday today.
It is Jaden Santan's birthday. Okay, so happy birthday to Jaden. Jaden, I don't want to jinx anything, so we're not going to talk about it, but Jaden, happy birthday.
Yep.
Appreciate all you do for the Columbus Capitals. All right, so why don't we talk a little bit about the tournament structure, Nick? So we got 20 teams in the pool, 3 pool play games, then how many teams actually make the bracket?
Yeah, so 8 teams will make the bracket. Quarterfinals tomorrow afternoon, somewhere between 4 and 6 o'clock, roughly. One of the 2 rinks, playing at 2 rinks this weekend, Suburban Ice here where we are today, Rochester, and then Lakeland Arena. I think it's kind of far from here, but in between the hotel is in between the 2, which we'll all go back to after this. The bottom 12 teams will play a single consolation game tomorrow around the same time, 4 to 6 o'clock, 4:30 to 6:30. So you get your 4-game minimum. If you win, if you get in the bracket, win tomorrow, then semis are Sunday mid-morning, and then the final, I believe, is around 2:30.
So no matter what, all 20 teams will play Saturday afternoon, but only 8 of them will be playing for an opportunity to play on Sunday.
Exactly. So pretty typical 4-game minimum and giving everybody a chance. I don't think we've never, at least Aiden's never played in a CCM, but I don't think we've ever played in a tournament with 20 teams. That's quite a bit. For baseball, that's nothing, but for hockey, it's usually like 6 or 8.
So maybe an obvious statement, but with the Capitals having a short bench, this second intermission could not come at a better time.
I agree, and that maybe the 15-minute, it's by design, right? Because you give everybody a little break, but yeah, this is much needed for a short bench. Got 2 players. One couldn't miss school today, so Braden will be here maybe for game 2 tonight.
I'm getting confirmation that he is going to be here for game 2.
Okay. Mom will be driving him up at Mach 3, and then Coach Racer will be back tomorrow morning, and he'll be bringing Caleb Letestu, last I heard, who's doesn't go to DC. They do Philly at his school, so he's in Philly driving back from there right now, as I understand it.
Yeah.
Wes and Rick will be back tonight.
Okay.
Wes had PT today for his collarbone, shoulder.
Yep.
And then Aiden out for at least, we don't even know, but he's out for at least a few months. We'll know more as we get into getting the stitches out a week from Monday and then getting PT started after next week. So we'll see what that looks like. I'm guessing a couple times a week he'll go and do what we need to do.
He was a huge boost to morale for the boys on, I guess that would have been Wednesday night.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard all about it. He was excited. They were very excited to have him there.
Could have gone Monday, but it was a later practice, as you know. It was like a 9:30. He's been having to go to bed, like not having. He wants to go to bed at like 9:30. He's been pretty tired because he's not sleeping well. He's got to lay on his back like he's in a coffin and can't move his leg and has to get up every having to get up every 3 hours, take pills for various things. So he couldn't do Monday. He wanted to. He even knew it was a bad idea. So we went for about half of Wednesday, and yeah, he's happy to see everybody.
We are thrilled that he's up here with the boys. He's on the bench. Looks like he's working the defensive door. Kind of a quieter guy.
Yeah.
At least around us. I don't know.
You.
He might.
He's not in there, and he's not at home.
So he's probably in the boys' ears, possibly in their faces, communicating options for them out on the ice.
Very nice rink.
Yeah.
3 rinks here. We're on rink 2.
Up in Rochester, Michigan. Is this Rochester, Rochester Hills? Are they the same thing?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know my Michigan geography. I don't see hills anywhere on all the signs I see around the place.
Rochester.
I don't know where we're at. We're in suburban ice in Rochester, something or other.
We couldn't be happier to be here.
I actually don't even think we're in the town of Rochester. I think we're in something else. It's like some township. That could be tonight's game.
So we have a game then again at 6 o'clock today?
Yeah, I think it's exactly 6 over at Lakeland Arena. Should have one more player. Sounds like Braden Racer back, likely to play defense.
Yep.
And then we've got dinner scheduled at the hotel tonight after the game. So hopefully we're not late. So we're not eating cold pizza, but there's nothing wrong with cold pizza. Cold chicken wings, that's a problem, but cold salad preferred.
So we can do a little history of Rochester, Michigan, home of M&M.
I would have thought that was, are they not a Hershey's company? I guess M&M Mars is their own thing.
I was referring to Marshall Mathers.
Oh, well, that's 3 Mile. So he's from...
well, this says he owned a house in Oakland Township.
Okay.
So...
Sorry, you said M&M. I thought you meant the candy. You know where my mind's at. I'm hungry.
What do we got for lunch? What's the lunch plan for the boys?
There's a Chipotle right by the hotel.
Well, then we're done.
I know, and I know you're a Chipotle fan. Yep. It feels like a Chipotle day. It's got to be the right day and time and everything else, but I think by 1 o'clock I'll be ready for a burrito and some chips.
All right, so what do we think the message from Fink is there to the boys? I'll start. I think he's probably pretty happy with the defensive zone structure. They've had a couple high chance opportunities, but they're doing a great job of blocking shots. I mean, and you can't block shots if you're not in the right spot. So, I mean, I don't know that the assignment is always covered by the person who it is assigned, but they're doing a good job of playing five-man connected hockey in the defensive zone.
With that said, I think there were a couple opportunities that Arizona could have picked up on, but you know, Jaden being Jaden, that didn't happen. But there was some players, some Arizona players that were behind ours down in the crease in the slot area that could have been goals for them, but bad passes, bad bounces. You know, we got a little lucky there. Hockey has luck involved. So I think making sure you don't have any players behind you, especially in the crease there.
Caps also had a goal waved off and then immediately had to go on the penalty kill. So we could be talking about a 2-0 game here.
Yep, I think putting shots on goal, let those bounces happen. That's how we got one in. I think keep doing what you're doing on offense. Let the defense open up between, you know, Wallace and Rogan are pretty good about, you know, if they see a zone or not zone, a lane, take it, run down there and get a shot, let your offense drop, let your offense play the point, and then scoot back and then hopefully get a deflection and get a secondary follow-up shot or two.
Absolutely.
So tonight we play Predators.
They're good.
They're always good. I'm not sure if this is probably not the exact same team, of course, but I believe that's the structure of a team that we probably played when we were in Pittsburgh last year and beat them in the finals, if I remember right. I know we beat the Predators in the finals again. I don't know if it's that exact team, exact coach or whatever, but let's see if he, curious if the Zamboni's going to go get that slivery missed in front of the goal. He's not, but that's going to be our protected goal, so that's a good thing.
It's probably okay.
I just noticed that, and I'm like, that's going to create a little slowness there.
All right, so boys will be coming on back out. Coach Bristol is
preview of what high school hockey will look like when you, unless you play JV, at least at Olentangy.
You get an ice cut.
You don't get an ice cut for JV, though,
really?
at all. No.
Interesting.
For varsity, you get one between every period.
All right, so Capitals coming back onto the bench. Zamboni doors will be shutting soon. Hopefully we got some water back in those water bottles. First official back on the ice. That's a good sign. Second official.
Proof of life.
Making his way, making his way over.
Well, let's hope for 17 of you that are watching, we have just as good a Wi-Fi tonight. I can't imagine that Detroit Rinks wouldn't.
Yeah, we've been pretty blessed here so far today. Are we going to try any graphic interface, or are we going to?
I tried and was having issues. I did a little tester when I was sitting out there while you were working. I had no problems. And then, of course, as soon as I get in here, I had problems. So I'm going to give it a try. I might start us like 20 minutes early for tonight's game if timing works out right, just to get it up and running, make sure it's working that way. So we'll get some on-screen graphics for you.
All right, Capitals back on the ice. Those legs moving.
I think that's first time in probably, I don't think we've ever had a cut, at least when you and I have been, our boys have been playing together, right?
So far, I love it.
Yeah. Adds 10 minutes to the time and a little bit later for food, but we started 10 early.
And you know, if you're Arizona, you probably don't hate that intermission either, because they were finding themselves under threat pretty heavily there. Capitals, a ton of grade A opportunities.
Probably flew in yesterday, probably a 3-hour jet lag. You know, I don't really consider 3 hours jet lag personally, that's just me. But I think for kids and skating and everything that goes into this, probably a little bit of a disadvantage there with having to fly in, unless they came in on Wednesday. Who knows? Are
we the only ones who came up this morning? Everybody else come in last night?
No, I think Lambles got in at 2 a.m. I think he was coming back from DC. Sunks got in around 11:15. He got, I don't know how they did that, because Aiden was watching Sunkel on the bus, and he's like, oh, he's back to Berkshire, middle. And then all of a sudden they were on, you know, headed here towards Delaware. Like,
I wonder if Heath just picked him up straight from the
It seems like it. And he said they stopped twice, I think he said, too. So he must have been driving faster than me.
Did Aiden already do the DC trip?
No, he does, his is the second to last week of school. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense.
All right. Capitals, final moments of encouragement for each other.
Coach is letting them do their thing.
Jaden's going to join the fun here. All right, 15 minutes remain in the first game of the CCM Motown Showdown. Is that what it is?
I think it's just CCM Detroit. I think it's all it is.
Definitely should be the Motown Showdown.
It could be. I could look. I got the whole schedule up. I'm checking it like multiple times just to make sure if anything changes, we're not screwed.
All right, Limass, Huber, Booms, and Wallace. Huber's got it momentarily. Booms had it, flips it towards the blue line. Boomer now. Good pressure there at the blue line. In the Capitals zone. Boomer tried to knock it over to Lai, but Arizona's going to escape. Arizona going to get probably the first shot of the period off. Wallace prevents that from happening. Wallace looking for somebody. Sent through the middle of the ice. Booms now. Checks his man off the puck. Mast has it. Taps it forward to Huber. Into the neutral zone. Lai lost his footing. Still pretty wet. Kicked forward by Wallace. Booms has it. Wallace has it. Now Lai. And it's just wet.
Yeah.
Like the ice is
wet
super wet right now.
Yeah. not very cold in here.
No.
I'm normally, my feet are usually cold by now.
But Wallace has it. And this is probably the best option at this point. Just skate it forward. Huber's going to skate off. Wallace going all the way down. Lie smartly.
You were right. We were both kind of right.
Oh!
CCM, Detroit, Motown.
DCM, yeah, there we go. Wallace still not able to play it. Lie tried to send it toward the center of the ice. Knights skating. You can just tell that the ice is like just super sticky right now.
Yeah, the puck is not sliding.
This kind of explains what happened at the beginning of the game. We had kids overskating the puck. The guys losing their edge, that's why. Lie and Sunkel find themselves out there together again. Ooh, good move, almost. Lie's going to send it low, so Sunkel and Mast are out there together. Mast up to Sunkel. Now Arizona playing it below the goal line. Mast is going to try and skate off. Kirtland keeping it in. Now it does exit. Good hit by Sunkel. Letting them play.
Are they?
Yeah, it's offside.
Oh, it was offside.
Yep.
Hey, we're up to 23 viewers. Appreciate all you guys.
Hey, thank you, everyone.
Lunchtime kicked in. Friday hooky.
My out of office is on.
Mine's always on. Doesn't matter.
All right, Palmisano, Sunkel, Bristol, Kirtland, Dietzen, and the birthday boy, Jaden Santan in goal. Puck sent in briefly. Kirtland now has it. Kirtland has the red line, going to send it in low. Icing appropriately waved off. Palmisano, shoulder checks, taps it now to Bristol. Bristol providing support on the half wall. Palmisano now playing it low in the corner. Sunkel skates over to assist. Bristol now going to activate right around the goal line. Puck sent up into the neutral zone. Dietzen has, he's got to hold it. Bristol not out. What?
I couldn't see the puck,
I
but
think the officials got some feedback that they missed a couple offside. Like, I don't know about that. All right, so
another neutralized drop.
Palmisano looks like he's picked up center duties. Guessing Hayden Sunkel playing the wing now. Palmisano has it. Exchanges positions with Sunkel. Going to send it below the line. Bristol now providing pressure. Sunkel in support. Sunkel had it. Plays it to himself. Puck sent now along up off the dasher. Wallace,
nice
good play there. Wallace has some room. He's going to take a shot low. Sent down. That'll be icing if it gets there, and it should get there. It does. All right. So 12:03 remaining in the third period. Capitals 1, Knights 0.
Matt Palmisano and me dancing to CC.
Yeah.
Dang it. I'm not going to say anymore. To the song that's playing.
Yeah, we're going to get banned in like Belize or something. Lie over to Booms. Booms feeds it low. McDonough now is going to try and win the race, but he's beaten by a Knight player. Knights have it. Shot coming. Oh, high into the netting. Puck out of play.
I didn't know where that went.
All right. Defensive pairing asking for a change. Kirtland and Dietzen going to hop out. Blamble, Lie, and McDonough will be your forwards. Kirtland and Dietzen on defense.
This song is better suited for the beginning of a game, the end of a game, the beginning of a period.
Puck into the defensive zone now. Try to get cut off by McDonough. Knights are going to exit into the neutral zone. Slip back into the direction of the Capitals. Lie has it. Lie's got Blamble on his corner. Oh my gosh, how does that not go in?
I don't know what happened, but the goalie obviously didn't have possession and it went behind him.
Yeah, it hit something on the goalie. Just another nice play. Hit something hard, and then I'm guessing it just sat there in the blue paint for a second. So Lie, McDonough, Blamble, Kirtland, and Dietzen. Puck into Lie's feet. Kirtland now has it. He's going to send it low in the direction of Blamble. Knight's going to golf it. Oh, miscommunication there by the defensive pair.
And it hits the ref.
Thank goodness.
Helps us.
Puck is overskated by the Knights, but now they have it. They're going to send it opposite corner. Dietzen's going to pick it up. They send it off the wall on the stick of McDonough. McDonough finds Lie in the middle of the ice. Lie now skating. Good block there by Blamble. Lie, low shot, blocked. Lai follows his shot, checks his man off the puck. Blamble now has it.
Take it up.
Yeah, Lai lost his footing there. Good pass over to the net. Kirtland had activated.
Yeah, good communication there. Kirkland read that up pretty well.
Jaden's going to play it over to Dietzen. Lai picks up responsibilities on the wall. Puck sent high. I believe Rogan blocked that for a second. Mast has it now. Mast just giving himself a little bit of space. He's going to flip it forward. Glove down into the neutral zone by the Knights. Knights now skating with it in the defensive zone. Boomer on. Oh, man. Knights have it. A good block by Mast. Boomer trying to move it into the neutral zone. He does.
So
Palmisano now has it. Palmisano's got Mast on the wing. Palmisano on his backhand. That's holding. What?
That was very holding.
Goodness gracious. Wow. All right, Wallace has. He's got to wait for Palmisano. He's going to skate himself offside.
I thought that was clear.
I mean, Palmisano has a horse collar tackle. 10:07 remaining in the third period. I know we're biased, so I'm sorry if any of the Arizona Hockey Club parents have picked up the feed. You're welcome to drop your comments in the chat as well. But somebody, who was it? Palmisano was just absolutely corralled. All right, so now Palmisano has it again. Driving the net. Now he's just going to send it low. Blocked in the direction of Mast. So Huber out there as well with Booms and Wallace on defense. Wallace can find himself one-on-one. Strong on his skates is Ruben Wallace. Ruben skating with his heads up, and he's got a lot of room. He's going to send it over to Mast. Mast going to touch at the red line, so that won't be icing. It won't get to the goal line anyway. Skated there by Arizona.
No call. Could have easily been a boarding call there.
Boomer's going to keep
nice
that
save.
in. Nice job by Boomer. Tapped over in the direction of Palmisano. Palmisano back to Huber. Not able to hold on to it. Puck is going to not stay in the zone, so we got a 2-on-1 presenting itself. It's actually not called icing. I guess it was right at the red line.
Yeah, it was right at the red line.
All right, so Wallace has it. Going to send it to Huber. Huber taps it forward to Palmisano, not able to hold it. Puck is sent.
That's very
intentional
obvious.
Offside.
We should be all the way down here.
Not even close.
They're going to do another mid-ice. This is the fourth one.
All right. So Lai, Sunkel, Bristol, Kirtland, and Dietzen, 9:05 remaining. Arizona being encouraged from the stands here.
Yeah, somebody yelling something.
Arizona skates it below the goal line there. Sends it up to really nobody. Kirtland activated from the left point there briefly. Puck is kept in again by Kirtland. Moved forward by Bristol. Now Kirtland has it. Going to regroup over to Dietzen. He's going to touch up the dot. Lai like that play.
Space it out.
Yep. Sunkel now going to provide forecheck pressure. Cut off by Bristol in a good position. Sunkel's in front of the net. If Bristol can break this up, he does, but Sunkel's forced to play the puck along the goal line. Try to get it back to Dietzen. Good back check by Bristol there. Lai in a good spot. Blocked. Good block.
Yep.
Arizona, that's another good thing they've done today. Puck sent to the, good shot by there. Kirtland over to Bristol. Arizona now just sends it up to the point. Dietzen steps up, able to send it back to Bristol. Puck's in the middle of the ice. Lai just couldn't corral it. Ooh, good play by Kirtland there, right at the blue line. Backhanded back into the zone by Sunkel. Arizona has it. Defensive line change, or defensive pairing change, at least one. We got Wallace on. He's gonna make a play there at the blue line to disrupt the exit. Lai has it, skating with the head up. Sends it in the direction of Bristol. Kirtland playing pretty high here. Hopefully somebody's covering up for him. Sunkel's back there. Wallace now also wins that race, absorbs a check against the board. Arizona trying to get a shot. Oh, this is dangerous here.
Oh, nice.
Good stick by the Capitals. I don't know who it was, but somebody did a nice job breaking that up. We got a delayed penalty.
Come off, Jaden.
We got a delayed penalty. Kirtland took a shot to the head. Okay, 7:19 remaining. Capitals 1, Knights 0. Palmisano's going to jump out on the power play unit with Mast and Huber. Boones is going to skate out. They're going to need a defender. It's going to be Wallace. All right, Palmisano. Wins it back to Huber. Huber. Ooh, wow.
Where'd that go? There it is.
Went right into the goalie's glove. Good hard shot right away. Good save there. Good win by Palmisano. Palmisano showing off his centering skills. We'll have to get word on whether he's done this before. He sure looks like he has. Palmisano not able to win that one. Puck sent up to the point. Arizona now has it.
Nice break up by Wallace.
Wallace able to get it in the neutral zone here. That's offside, intentional.
Another intentional that they're not going to go all the way
you
down.
Want me to let
for.
them know, or should we just keep talking about it to our 16 viewers? It's intentional, everybody.
Did I hear there was a pre-post team here too?
Yeah, I just got a note from former Capital
Larson?
parent Matt Larson.
Yeah, I thought Aiden said Larson and who else plays on that?
Oh boy. There's Palmisano. I don't know, but
there's somebody else.
It's definitely a couple other kids.
Oh, it's Colin Alexander.
Mass below the goal line. Palmisano now has it. Boomer is going to provide support. Puck is going to now exit the zone. 50 seconds remaining in the power play. 6:35 in the period. Puck's going to be sent around to Mast. Mast has it. He's going to try and tap it back to Boomer. He's going to let that go. Wallace now has it. Sunkel skating up. Wallace. Boomer going to cover him up. Oh, pass to Sunkel. All right, Boomer's now going to have to play a little bit of defense. Puck sent by him. Booms in support. Sent back up to Boomer. Skates over to Wallace. Wallace is going to take it up again. Wallace driving the net. Over to Sunkel. Mast has it. And send it below the goal line. That's going to be 7 seconds remaining, so we're going to have to watch behind us.
Yeah, defense is, maybe they were expecting the time to run out. They were playing way back. Never went across the blue line on that. 2-on-2
here. Ooh, good play there. Not able to connect. Arizona now threatening. This is going to be dangerous. Puck sent wide. Wallace has it. He's got space.
Penalty.
Shoot. On Dietzen? On who? On Mast?
Not sure. I didn't see it.
Capital's going to be challenged here. Sunkel.
Sunkel going in for cross-check or interference.
Well, Palmisano and Lai get a kill off. First part of this penalty. Bristol and Dietzen will round out the penalty killing unit. Heartland Bank penalty kill. 130 goes up. Palmisano wins that over to the wall. Arizona now comes away with it. This is dangerous. Good block by Jaden.
Why is Lai playing so far back?
I don't know. All right, here's another shot coming.
And we have no stick.
Good block there. Who doesn't have
Dietzen.
one? Dietzen. Okay. Good break up there by Lai. Puck sent towards the goal. Tapped away. Bristol now has it for a second, but Arizona now. Oh, good tap there. All right. Into neutral ice. 1 minute remaining in the penalty.
5 in the period.
Oh, all right. Bristol and Dietzen. Miscommunication there for a second. Sends up to the point. And get a shot coming. Oh, boy. Almost screened by his own man. That's okay.
Pretty good wrister there by 44 Peters.
Yep. All right. So, Mast Huber. Check in up front. Kirtland and Booms. Second round of the penalty killing unit here. Boomer's going to take the face off. Boomer has it. He's got some space. He's got the red line if he wants to dump it. He's just going to drive. Kirtland's coming up. Ooh, good shot there in. Boomer's just going to say, hey, we'll take an offensive zone face-off.
Yeah, why not?
Kirtland was activating. Hey, 20 viewers, thank you. Tell your friends. 4:45 remaining in the third period. Huber, Mast, Kirtland, Booms. Arizona comes away with it. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Hayden lost an edge there.
It's all right.
All right.
Using up time.
Oh, good poke.
Nice poke. Slow down.
It's gonna let Mast grab it. He sends it into the zone. We're shorthanded here. That's okay.
Oh, that's a goal by Hayden Mast.
Oh, baby.
Where grandma keeps the cookies. Top shelf.
That's right.
Kind of rung around there. Sorry.
God, is this the Wings goal song?
I don't know.
I think this is the Wings goal song. Oh. Yuck. All right.
Wow, fast drop.
All right, Huber's got it again.
That's a shorthanded goal. Still 20 seconds left in the power penalty kill.
Boomer driving. Kid's sitting on the puck.
Yeah, that's
Boomer
illegal.
has it. He's probably just going to, no, he's going to send it to Mast. Oh, shoot. Kirtland's going to keep it. Oh, this kid took a hard shot.
Yeah, he did. He's coming off. Looks
right.
like his leg.
Kirtland just introducing himself to the rest of the bench. All right, we got a little bit of a line change here. Oh, boy.
Nice
All right,
job.
sharp angled shot, missed. Blamble now on with Palmisano, Kirtland, Booms, and Mast. Mast still out there. Probably a little late in the shift for him. Palmisano's going to collect his stick. Booms plays it to Kirtland. Kirtland still has room, has had room all day. So Kirtland's going to skate one more time. Let's see if we can do it. Kirtland holds up, runs into the official, keeps it in, sends it towards the net. Blocker save. Wallace now on in defense. Kirtland again golfs it towards the net. Rolling puck now settled by Arizona into the feet of Palmisano. Now into the neutral zone on the stick of Ruben Wallace. Over to McDonough, not able to play it, but Blamble is going to provide a little bit of pressure. Arizona's going to regroup around the back of the net. Puck is going to be sent into the neutral zone. Dietzen and Wallace now on defense. Arizona slap shot high, rolling puck, collected by Dietzen. Nope, collected by Arizona, saved by Santan. Now McDonough has it, flips it into the neutral zone. Wallace in a foot race. He wants this one. Good individual effort by Ruben Wallace.
Oh, and he's going to get a penalty there. I was wondering why the goalie was coming off. He called something back here. What was it?
Oh, Palmisano. Sorry, I'm screaming into the microphone, everybody. Sorry about that.
That was behind the
no-no.
play.
Our rules analyst, Matt Palmisano, has, what do we have over there? What was the penalty? Cross-check, boarding. Matt said pick one. He did it. Did he do it? Yes. Can confirm. Penalty happened. Okay. Matt Palmisano will be here all week, everybody.
42 minutes into this game, and the Caps are still playing like it's the first minute. Actually, I think they're playing better now than they did in the first minute. Not letting off the gas. Oh, nice save there by Jaden.
Great save by Jaden.
Heavily screened and still caught it.
1:23 remaining in the minor penalty. I thought they were pulling the goalie because it was late in the period. I thought that was weird.
Driving.
Yeah, that was weird. I was like, well, this is a choice.
Arizona hockey.
Huber, Mast, Wallace, Dietzen, Hartland in it. Huber wins that back to the corner. Dietzen's going to get a stick on it. Puck sent low. Now Dietzen has it again. Going to try and get it up to Huber. Finds its way up to the point. D-to-D pass. Mast moving in to block. Oh, nice. Boomer. Oh, shoot. Sent wide. Dietzen has it. Dietzen escorted into the boards by a member of the hockey union. Hockey union still driving, and they drive themselves out of the zone.
Under a minute
Mast
left.
and Huber all up in these guys' grill, letting them know about it.
There it comes.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, Huber.
All right, here's Dietzen. Dietzen,
Take
2
your
minutes
time.
left in the period. That was played, so that
No,
will
they
be.
call. No, they call it.
What? Can I get a ruling on that, Matt?
I couldn't see it. It was too near for me.
Icing? What are we doing there? Terrible. Yeah. Matt hates it. Matt hates that call. Three-man booth coming here soon. All right. Lai, Sunkel, Kirtland, and Booms. Arizona comes away with it. Oh, he's got it on his. He's going to have it on his forehand here. He's going to have a shot come. Oh, wow. That's a. Oh, my God. What a save.
What a save if he did. He did.
Jaden Santan, born 14 years ago today, to make that play. Mason Lai settles in for the faceoff. Hayden Sunkel, Kirtland, and Booms. This is Booms with it. He's going to play it off the wall, high off the glass. That's out.
That's out.
Not called.
He's right there, too.
What are we doing? That's okay. We're not going to. We're going to hold it here. Nope. Arizona's going to have it. They're going to come away. He's got a sharp angle.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a goal.
That was a great shot. Yeah.
All right. So they've been knocking on the door.
So that's a power play goal for the Union Knights. And 1-2 game. Caps still up with 1:29 left in the game.
Goalie was over at the boards there. I don't know if he had pulled. I don't know if they had pulled or what. I didn't notice a sixth skater if they had. Lai, Bristol, Sunkel, Kirtland, and Wallace. So Kirtland and Wallace are probably going to play the last minute and a half of this.
My guess is as soon as if they win the face-off, that goalie's shooting out now for sure.
Yep. All right,
and
so, ooh.
Not yet. Oh,
Shoot.
he skated past it.
Overskated, and now they've got numbers.
Offsides. Oh. Mistake. Uses up 7 seconds.
Arizona fan base and just in shock by that call. 1:22 remaining. Lai, Bristol, Sunkel, Wallace, and Kirtland.
He's pushing you out. He's not listening.
Interesting. All right.
Little
listening. Do they know that was the plan all along. Sunkel comes in, wins that face-off. Bristol has the red line. Bristol then. Oh, that's icing.
Yep. Called.
All right. 1:11, 1:10.
19 seconds since that goal just kind of wasted here.
All right. Coach Bristol telling them to kind of hold the zone. Try and waste some time. We could even score another one, Nick, if we wanted. 22 viewers now at home. Thank you. Friends and family tuning in. Oh, Lai has it. Oh, shoot. Bouncing puck. Now into Arizona's possession. Kirtland. Oh, man. Great cutoff there. 1 minute.
Goalie's still in. Not sure why.
Puck sent low. Save. Bouncing puck.
Get back in.
Arizona. Oh, checked off the puck by Lai. Good play. He lost his foot by himself. This is Bristol. He's got a lot of time. He is just going to take his sweet old time into the zone there.
We should have had an empty net opportunity. I have no idea why they didn't
37 seconds
pull him.
remaining. Kirtland, good step. But Arizona able to clear, and this is Wallace by himself, but now joined by Bristol and Kirtland. Good stick over. 24 seconds. What is this?
Goalie held it.
A goalie held it.
Yep, he slid over there.
I thought you said he called it. Okay, so Nick can confirm empty net situation. 23.8 seconds remaining. This will be Palmisano, Mast, Huber, Kirtland, Wallace, and Santan.
Hey, honestly,
is back in. They're going to wait for the face-off, I think.
Them not pulling the goalie on the last one, we should have had
Palmisano won it forward, and this is a huge play. Wallace has it. He's going to flip it forward.
He's going to get a shot.
Boomer has it. Boomer off the pads. Boomer's got it again.
12 seconds. 12 seconds. Yeah, play back, guys. Play back.
Kirtland's going to have it. He's going to send it in. Tip tie and out of play. 4 seconds.
Little benefit of the slow fingers there.
Okay.
Yeah, they needed to play back there, but it worked out okay.
All right. 4.3 seconds remaining. Capitals 2, Knights 1. Palmisano, Mast, Huber, Kirtland, Wallace, and Jaden Santan, the birthday boy.
Looking for a win on his birthday. 5 seconds away from that.
All right. Palmisano wins it over in the direction of Huber. Puck's going to be kept in by Wallace. That is it.
That was a long 5 seconds.
It really was. All right, so Capitals win. Start off the CCM Motown Showdown in Rochester with a victory. Nice job by the Capitals. Thank you for tuning in. We'll give you just one more time for the schedule refresh. So the boys are going to get back, hopefully get some Chipotle, and be back in action this evening against the Pittsburgh Predators 2011 AA at 6 o'clock, Lakeland Arena. That is in somewhere up in Michigan. I would imagine the
Waterford
Detroit area.
Township or Waterford Bridge or something like that.
Yep. So thank you for everybody tuning in. We hope to have you all weekend. We will do our best to come up with some intermission entertainment.
Yeah, we've got all afternoon.
Maybe some games, some call-in. Like, I don't know. We'll see where the afternoon takes us. But again, thanks for joining. Nick, any words of wisdom before we sign off here?
Nope, none at all. That was a great game. Playing short bench. Can't be happier with the result. I'm sure they're all very happy.
Yep. And happy birthday there to the birthday boy, Jaden Santan. Thanks for watching. We will see you here again at 6 p.m. tonight.